Hello, it's Lynn from cardsclassicorcute.com. Thanks for stopping by. Today we'll be making a holiday cheer card. Non-denominational, colorful, and with a bit of a pun. Spreading holiday cheer, with the colors actually spreading off of the letters. Don't worry if you didn't catch the products. We'll be talking about them and listing them below with links. Right now we're cutting the letters from Tim Holtz's typeset alphabet die in both black and white, with the black being used as a shadow background. We'll also be cutting Mama Elephant's confetti die. This is the quick stick, which we're using to place the letters along a strip of post-it tape which has been put on a piece of cardstock. I'm only using the orange because it makes it easier for you to see. This makes placing the letters testable for spacing, as well as keeping me from losing them. With the black letters in place, I'll now place another strip of post-it tape onto a strip of ATG adhesive. This will keep them in place while I apply ink colors to them. I'll be using Hero Art Shadow inks in an assortment of colors, which I'll list on the side. At the same time, I'll color the confetti which we cut out previously. Looks like gibberish, doesn't it? It'll make sense in a moment. You see, the colors will be in the same order as the stripes, but they'll be alternating letters and then repeating. So just to save time, I've put them in the order in which they'll appear in colors. We'll now use tiny dabs of Scotch Quick Dry adhesive and a pair of tweezers to layer the colored letters over the black letters, offsetting them slightly to give a shadow effect. It's a little tedious, but I think that the effect is worth it. You can see that the black paper has left some fuzzies on the adhesive, but I think that it's better to have it there than on the card. And here is the My Favorite Things abstract art stamp set. We've chosen one that is about the width that we'd like, but it's a bit too long, so I'll cut it off at the length we want and save that piece aside. No worries, they'll piece back together just perfectly if I want to use it at full length in the future. Now I'm placing it in my Misty stamping tool, where I'd like the first letter to appear. Stamping it with the red ink to match the red H. Cleaning it off and sliding it aside a bit just to place for the second letter. And so you can see that even using the Misty, I've still managed to make a stamping error. But here is my secret weapon: Copic opaque white and a disposable micro applicator. I've spelled out the word spreading using Milo's ABC from Lawn Fawn and VersaFine black ink. I've turned it right side up and then back side so that I can make sure that all the letters are in place, and cleaning the stamp over my desk because you're always going to lose one and it's going to be a vowel if you do it over the floor. The next step will be to cut some mirror gold cardstock to use for both the banner and a decorative strip at the base. And on the cardstock, I'll actually use glue dots rather than liquid adhesive, because liquid adhesive will show should I misplace any onto it. Here's the mirror gold cardstock, the word I intend to place on the banner, and here's the placement. Here's me being a complete doofus trying to make a banner, because if it's off, it's going to just irritate me. And using the glue dots from that dispenser, which is wonderful. Trimming off the excess, and applying the confetti and some star sequins flat from Pretty Pink Posh to our black cardstock to add a festive touch. I'm deliberately leaving some hanging off the edge to give a feeling of expansiveness and continuity. I'll then apply glossy accents to them to lend some shine. Some still photos follow, and thanks so much for coming by. Hope to see you next time for our next card.